Hey Gold Digger, Kimberly Olson here, back for another episode of #GetLit, where we crush your business in less than 10 minutes. For today, I'm going to show you how to actually stream with Zoom into your Facebook groups. Depending on when you're watching this, Facebook has removed the API features for groups, which basically means third-party tools. So if you've been wondering, can you still stream in your groups? You can. It is a little bit trickier than just clicking that button like before, but actually there's an ability to stream in multiple places via Zoom now. So that's kind of neat. But I'm just going to show you the basics here on how to stream from Zoom into your Facebook group. Stay tuned. Great, Gold Digger. So we're going to jump in now. We're actually going to go into the Facebook group and we're going to utilize something called the Facebook producer, which just think of it as like the behind the scenes. And I do have a guide below, a screen share, screenshot. So it's just step by step. If you need that, click that below. So I'm just going to use our company's team group here for our demo. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to create an event. There are different ways you can go about this. You can go through a post and click go live. I just found it much easier to do it through the event. So create the event, which honestly, you should be doing that anyways, because then you are letting your group know about your live and you can invite them to it. Okay. So we're going to say Zoom demo version 5. I don't even know how many times I've tested this at this point. Even if you want to go live right now, you can go ahead and schedule it and then you can just stream live. So it's just a good way to make this happen. So we'll just say start time. Okay, virtual. And then you have to scroll down a little bit. So you're going to click Facebook Live here. So we're going to schedule a Facebook Live. And then who can see it automatically? It's this group. And then you can, with a click of a button, you can invite all of your group members. What are the details? So this would be the description of it. Demo to stream into group. Okay. And then add Coco's chat settings if you want that. And then create event. Okay. So pretty straightforward. I'm sure you've done this before. It's going to take a second to populate. And then I'm going to show you a few things. We're going to just some settings, and then I'm going to show you what we needed to copy and paste into our Zoom account. Okay. So if you didn't, you can go ahead and select your people. Otherwise, you can X out of there. So now we have our event. This is the Zoom demo event. And then you're going to click set up live video right here. And then there's a few spots here that we're going to fill in some information. And over here, it won't let you go live until everything is configured anyways. So it's going to default to a webcam. I'm using my webcam right now, so it's not showing it. But if you go to do this, it's going to show it. We're going to click streaming software. And then we're actually going to grab some info here, but let me show you real quick. Click advanced settings and make sure persistent stream key is on. What's really cool about this is what I'm going to show you, you have to set up once and then it's going to save it if you click persistent stream key. In the future, you'll just go into Zoom, hit live, going live, and then you'll come over here and hit go live and it'll go live in the group. You won't have to copy and paste all this. We're basically just needing to do it one time. Okay. So then the last piece before we go to Zoom is you come over here and you need to create a title and a description for the live stream or it won't work. Okay. So Zoom version 5, demo Zoom 5. Okay. And then save that. Okay. That's pretty much everything that you're going to need before you can go over to Zoom itself. Now, coming over to Zoom, there's a couple of steps I'm going to walk you through. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to click settings right here. So just check this for me before you attempt to do anything else. And then one of the options here is Zoom apps. So click Zoom apps and then make sure that this is toggled on. Okay. So if it's not, then you can go ahead and check that out. Okay. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go to your meeting. All right. So we're going to attempt to record this. So down here, once you have your meeting that you want to stream, go ahead and start the meeting. And then down here, it's going to say apps. Click apps. And then if it's the first time, it might ask you to authorize adding apps. So just say yes. And then you're going to click in the bubble to find it and click live. That's how you can easily find this. And then it's live streaming. So you're going to click get live streaming. And then this one, I'm actually in another account, so that's why it's not letting you do it, but you'll go ahead and add the live stream there. Okay, so after you have added your live streaming app, you're going to click on it, and then you're going to click add channel, and we're going to actually click custom. So this is basically we're creating our own way for Zoom and our Facebook group to communicate. And then we're going to grab these items from our Facebook group. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Stream key, I know it's going to hide it. Okay, so stream label is just whatever you want to call it. Remember, we're just setting this up once. So ours would be, mine would be Team Our Place Facebook group, for example. And then you can just put whatever your Facebook group is in here, your stream keyed, and then your stream RTMP URL. I'm going to show you where to get that in a second. And then you're going to stream, you need the Facebook group URL for this to work. So just going to go grab that Facebook group URL, copy and paste it over here. I wouldn't manually enter it, and then click save. So then you are now saving that thing. So I'll just do that real quick before we continue on. Share that with anybody. So click save. Okay, so now we have this right here, our Team Our Place Facebook group. So you're just going to want to make sure to toggle it on. So what you'll actually do is have this toggled on. And that's what I meant. You can add other things as well, like YouTube, whatever you want to do there. So toggle it on. And then right now, since this is already like live, right, it's on. When you toggle this on and click start streaming, up here, it's going to say live on Facebook. It's actually not live on Facebook yet. That's the difference. So it's actually not streaming in your Facebook group. You have to go over to Facebook to do that. And that's what I'm going to show you next. So when you go to enter that info I just showed you in Zoom, it's right here. So we're already on streaming software. Remember, we toggle persistent stream key on. There's two things you'll copy. Just copy and paste them, the stream key and then the server URL. And then obviously your Facebook group. Don't copy this URL up here. Open a new tab, pull up your Facebook group and copy and paste that URL. And then when you click, so it's to say here, start streaming on here, start streaming. What you're going to do is click start streaming. Then you'll come over here. And then when you do that, start streaming software, this will turn live. This will turn, go live now will turn on. So you'll click go live now and you will be live in your Facebook group and it'll show up here. Okay. And what you have to remember is when you're done, you're going to end the live in here in your Facebook group, and then you'll end the stream on Zoom. And then, that's pretty much it. So I know it seems kind of like there's multiple steps here, but really once you do it a couple of times, you'll have it. And the tricky part is just that first time you're setting it up. And that's literally it. Okay. So, if you have any questions, let me know. The step-by-step guide below will probably be really helpful for you as well. All right, Goal Digger, that's a wrap. So as you can see, step by step, you just have to make sure to follow those, those screen shares that I was showing you step by step. Pull up the video, go to do the things, pause it. Like, just don't try to watch this and go and do it and remember it. I have to still follow the guide that I made. Okay, I have it memorized now, but you know what I mean. So grab that guide if you need to. If this was helpful, please share this with someone. I think there's a lot of people that don't understand this, that they can still stream. And it's just a really great tool for a lot of us as entrepreneurs. Okay, so share it with a friend. Subscribe so you don't miss other tutorials like this. Hit that button and take a screenshot, throw this in your stories and tag me at the Goal Digger Girl. If this is helpful, it would really mean a lot to me. Till next time, get lit in your business, set your soul on fire. We'll see you soon.